What's up, ladies and gents? I'm Leech17 and welcome your faces to Vampyr. So today is October 1st, which means all the scary, awesome, super cool gameplay will be coming up on my channel. This is actually the first time I'll ever actually be doing this because in the last 3 years I've actually never decided to do like a Halloween style gameplay. So should be pretty interesting. I will be... I'll make sure this is live on YouTube. I will be uploading these videos and these live streams cut up on YouTube. So if you miss it on YouTube or when I stream, I will post them later on the YouTube. So that should be fun, but just want to make sure it is actually broadcasting. So anyways, Vampyr. This should be really fun. Some people call it Vampire. I say Vampyr because I think that's actually the way you're supposed to pronounce it. So, let's see if I can... Oh. Press options. There we go. Oh, really? Huh. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm trying to make sure that everything is good to go. So anyways, it's gonna be, let's see, options, video, gameplay, subtitles, yes please. Name of speaker, medium, small. I don't know what medium looks like, but we'll do it. Video, gameplay, credits, yeah. As long as subtitles are on, it is all good to go. New game. Ooh. So we got story mode, normal mode, and hard mode. Play Vampyr with a low challenge. This will cut an important part of the experience, but will allow you to enjoy the story and explore with a little danger. I do kind of want to do that, but I'd rather have just a little bit of pressure on me. So yes, this combat is very easy. There's no reward for finishing this mode without killing any citizens. Huh. Okay, so then play the original Vampyr experience. Character progression is faster if you kill citizens. Combat difficulty is linked to the number of citizens you killed. Okay, so that's... I think that's where we want to be. I'm definitely not doing hard mode because I am not that good. So let's do this. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, I now have it on... Alright, I can see your guys' comments now. Sick! Hey, Cactus King, how's it going? Welcome to Face. Glad to have you.
"12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Alright, game's not messing around, we're getting straight into it. Nice! Alright. Follow the red, gooey awesomeness. And welcome everyone who's now joined in. Welcome your faces. Glad to have you all. Welcome to Britain, Britannian says. Welcome indeed. Oh my gosh. Oh! Hello. Hello, gorgeous. Come to me. It's not good.
So thirsty.
Hello? Can you help me? I need help. Get away from me! So thirsty. I live!
My sweet brother.
Oh no.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary!
Close the wound, hurry! No!
Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary.
Well, I'm strong. Do the Darth Vader no?
No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Oh! Run me! Run!
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot!
Okay, how do you run in this?
This is a nightmare.
A horrible nightmare. Please wake up.
Get out of here.
Let's see.
This can't be happening.
Follow the Oberth Road. No!
Please,
Don't look at me.
Stop! I mean you no harm.
I just drank the blood of the innocent, that's it. I'm sorry.
What's going on?
I had no control.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Oh.
Shit, where'd it go?
Poor melee.
Now, I can defend myself.
Yay! Defending! Can't remember what the blade's called. Not over here!
Who are you? Stay back!
I wonder if I can get something. No! Ow! Stop it! Stop it!
Sorry, but you left me no choice.
I can now suck your blood. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's see, I gotta check this! 'Cause, I'm stupid like that. Okay, there's nothing here. Alright, time to, oh. I just want to check, because I don't know what exactly are in these things. Let's go.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Circles dodge.
Sorry.
Also, need to make sure I don't accidentally run out of that stamina. What is this over here? Doesn't really look like I can do much. I don't know where to go. Right through here? Nope. Yeah. Worst Let's Play ever.
No, please,
Okay.
stop!
Ow, 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 ow. Hey, come to me, come to me. Gotcha.
Who are you?
I'm gonna get your friend. Ow! 1, 2, 3. Ooh, is that a gun I can pick up? Maybe, yes, no, maybe so, yes, no, okay. Well, screw that noise, I'm getting out of here. Why don't you drop things like normal games?
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech!
How do you have no
Please.
ammo? Who you been shooting at?
I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's... That'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Oh, poor dude. What's that, his clothes?
Feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Oh. Interesting.
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Let's see.
Let me go!
Oh, what is that? Holy crap. No, sir.
I need to find
hold.
shelter.
Oh, hold circle to sprint. Gotcha. It's like, hold what? Okay, it's dodge and a sprint. Okay, the red, I guess the red means no, no. White means yes.
Is anybody there?
Welcome to the great UK, ladies and gents. Where supernatural things go on and the military's after you.
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Alright. Well, is there anything here worth taking? Yes. I see things lighting up. What is this? Ah, gotcha. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire. I'm not gonna read that. You can read it on your own time if you want to. Oh, Witnesses of vampires. Cool. Very, very interesting. Okay, we have a weapon. Other stuff. Later get on. Okay, life, blood, stamina. Change other things around if we want to. Oh, we got a map. Ooh. Southwark. Ooh. I'm liking this. Cool, cool, cool. No quests. People, I guess we're going to meet. Oh, a lot of different people. Or... It's either a lot... Yeah, it is a lot of different people. Holy crap, that is a lot of people. Good. That means I could drain a couple of them. Good, good, good. I mean... Try to figure out what's going on, yes?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Let's see. Yeah, I would very much like to know how I became a vampire. Don't tell me in the comments or in the chat, please. I would like to know on my own. Thank you very much. No spoilers. Oh dang, what the heck happened to you? Or are you just a local? Probably.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Huh. So I was dead once.
That's impossible.
What happened to the body? Where's the body? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. For a second I was like, where did the body go? I wonder. I know there's a door we need to go through, but... I want to make sure we find everything, look at everything. Hello, anyone here? I have a machete. It's actually called something else, but... Ah, I was bitten.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as gold.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the sound by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
Dang. Slowly going
I
backwards.
still have so much left that needs doing.
Well, now you can do it all the time because, hey, you're a vampire. You can now, you know, live forever. Tis be a gun. And syringes. Ah, fantastic. Well, this is mine as well.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Oh, yes it is. Amen to that. Legion don't rob the dead. No promises.
No, it never got easy.
So far I know is that, well, I might now be an only child. I used to have a sister. I have a nice fancy pocket watch. I am a healer. And, well, a doctor. And I fought somewhere. Pretty cool stuff. Alright. I think that's it. I wonder how you use the gun. Maybe triangle, probably. Right, excuse me, pardon me. I wonder who killed them.
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood. I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
I knew there was something here. Gotta check all those drawers. All of them. Every last one of them. Alright. So, it was the sun that was hurting us. I thought it was his clothes. I saw the light on his clothes, but I couldn't tell. Because it was kind of like rubbing on him, but... Alright. I already got that. Shall I go to bed? Is that what I need to do? Ah. Oh. Perfect. Bloody diary. Okay. Later on YouTube, I'll let you guys pause and read this, so I'm just gonna do this. That. Okay. So, if you want to read that later, you can. I probably will. Oh, no. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. That stupid little glare makes me think like it's shining for some odd reason.
This makes no
Sexual
sense.
healing.
None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
You know how to get out of a dream. Either sleep in the dream or kill yourself in the dream. Either one wakes you up. Or puts you in purgatory.
So
One,
be it.
two. Ah, he's actually taking my advice. Don't do it! I have to say that. Okay, got a camera. Now do it!
Rational thinking only.
And action. What an intro. We can't be really dead. That would be way too short of a game. You already saw how many times people shot at us. Wakey, wakey. Oh, look what you did. Just wash those two.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who takes blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Alucard, is that you? Alright, evolution, baby. I love it already. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest, spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skill. Alright. Cool. Alright, so this is basically the only thing I can do. Alright, we're spending our sister's blood now. Lovely. Let's see. Shadow Mist, Blood Spear, and Claws. I guess that's how much stamina? I don't know what it costs, though. Okay, shadow. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. I like it. You throw a spear made of blood, which can pass through enemies in front of you. I like the range. Close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. Oh. I don't know. Which one should I do? I mean, this is the cheapest. That's medium. That's really expensive, but... okay, range, close, medium. Okay, this one's just close. This one's... Okay, so these are good range attacks. Where would a vampire bleed, though? Well, I don't think so. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't think he would actually bleed. Maybe leak, but that means his heart's pumping. He's supposed to be dead. Squizzy says spear. Heath says claws. Also, welcome everyone who's now joining. Slap. So I have 2 for claws, 1 for spear. All right. I don't know. I don't know. Heath's like, hold me. I don't want to be here all night. I kind of want to do the mist, though. The shadow mist. I'm just going to go against everyone's... no, I can't. Alright, go with what everyone says. Actually, we don't have to check it out just yet. So, it goes to here. It's kind of like a Mass Effect type thing here. If anyone's playing Mass Effect 3, you know what I'm talking about. Blood gained? Ooh. Gains blood. By smacking people around. Nope, I just looked at it. Sorry this is taking forever, guys. I just don't know. Well, I have a live audience. I have to use you guys. Blood. Turns to a medium range. This turns to a long range. Oh, dang, look at that. Yeesh. Mist. Oh, okay, so it's an area of attack sort of thing. I like that, actually. But it costs like, holy crap, this is expensive. $6,000. Shadow explosion has increased range and damage. Shadow will single place low with their it's causing them. Okay. I'm doing mist. Anti just the worst. Okay. Ooh. Got a little bit extra. For, let's see. Body condition gives me health, gives me endurance, so health and stamina. Ooh, blood capacity. Increases your blood capacity. What does that mean, though? The amount of blood I can hold, maybe? I don't know. Ooh, 20% blood increases your blood absorption when using bite in combat. Also bite. Plus 100% damage. Oh, yes, please. Fast regeneration, I like. We're definitely getting these two. And of course, health once we get the chance. I don't think we can actually get this. Yeah, we have. Yeah, it's not gonna be worth it. Confirm. Squizzy. My spear.
That voice in my head.
I need to get Infamous Second Son.
If I'm
Sounds
not
familiar.
mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
You know, I would say it was Alucard, but I don't have big titties, so that's yeah. What? Oh dear. Yeah, there's a body here, and now there's blood trailing this direction.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
This thing's alive. It walked away. What is this madness? Please don't attack me.
Here's the leech. Here!
Oh, sick. Aha! This was a good choice. Probably not even.
My head's spinning.
I need blood.
Wait! Come out, you coward!
I'm not a coward. You're the coward. Drop your weapon so I may suck your blood.
I cannot enter.
I know. I saw the red. I was just checking. You always gotta check these things. Also... Oh. Oh. Thank you. Offhand weapon. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing... Okay, so that's... Okay, interesting. We use that. I guess that's my gun. So it was right.
I'm
It's
still
right.
in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
See what's in these. I doubt there's anything in these, but one day there will be. That will be sad. Also, I'm level 3. Nice. Okay, press triangle to use your stake and inflict stun damage. Oh, hello. Ow! Ah! Blood. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I don't care.
There's a strength. A
Oh.
strength I never knew I had.
I'll do it later. I don't think I can climb.
Get it when we're ready! We can
Oh, so that's the Bloody Misty. Okay. Ow, fire, fire, bad fire, bad fire. Stop. Gosh dang it, Legion, come on. No, he's done. Yeah. No, 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 no.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Gotcha.
I'm like a child learning the limits of my body.
Nom nom. Nom nom. Ow. Hey, hey, brother. Oh, so I can heal with that. I'm trying to learn the controls again. Nope. Get back. Nope. Ow. Nope. Back up, back up, back up. Gotcha. Nom 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 noms. Get out of the way. Alright. Now I'm getting it. Stop it. Can you stop it, please? Gotcha.
My strength.
I need to use my blood.
My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
No, you are not. Have you not figured that one out yet? I figured it out a long time ago. Did you not see you eat your sister? I think that would be the first clue you're not human anymore. Man. Didn't have to sprint. Alright. Let's see. Oh, that's the thing. Quarantine! Alright. Quarantine, contagious disease. One shall enter or leave quarantine area without written of the local healthy authority. An authority employee of the blank shall alter, destroy, or remove this card. Violating this regulation will be fined. I think that's the last thing you have to worry about. Let me tell you something. I'm delicious. I am delicious and scrumptious. Okay, maybe not me, but you are definitely delicious and scrumptious. Join the race. Your king and country need you. Actually, I didn't even read that. I was like, your king and country need you just off the bat. I was like, oh, it actually says that. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. Your king and country. My gosh, you frickin' Brits.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood.
You can't control
Mary,
my good sir.
Someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Shilling. Ooh.
I have this.
I just ate a rat. Gimme! I need more. I need more scrumptious rats.
This is despicable. It's locked.
It's delicious. Thank you very much. Try to make sure that. Alright. Okay, we'll do that.
The dizziness from the jump.
I'm loading, apparently.
I'll control it.
Huh. Very interesting. Can I get anything from here? Shillings. Sorry, poor peeps. But I am poor as well, and you just left things around, so it is now mine. Ha ha ha. At least I'm not stealing from the dead. That's a larger crime. Let's see. Anything from here? Nope. Ooh, rat. No. I know that just kind of refuels my blood, but my bloodlust. Alright.
What will London have to say to me?
Be gone. Shoo. How dare thee? Monster. In a very British way.
So many questions unanswered.
Pretty sure we'll answer them soon. Or somewhat. Alright.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Sorry, man. I only drink the freshest of blood. And you, sir, are dead.
The man has been drained of all blood.
Darn.
But I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Ah.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone?
Wait. Ah.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Okay, hideout. Alright, hideout. You just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP while resting or craft items at the workbench. By the way, how do you get XP? Do you just for killing peeps? I don't know. Does it cost anything? Don't think so. Pretty cool. Ah, crafting. Well, my weaknesses. Right, crafting, medical treatments, serums, weapon upgrades to improve the customer, blah blah blah. Things, so okay. Oh, and then I can... Oh, I can upgrade this stuff. That's cool. How do I do? Okay, increase stun, add 3 stun points when the weapon hits. Or enhance. Oh, okay, so he can do either or. So it's either less stamina, or let's see, decrease stamina consumption by 10%, or adds stun. I would probably add stun points if I had the chance. So aluminum powder and aluminum shard. Okay, I didn't realize you. Oh, so you can upgrade your weapon. That's cool. That's cool. I like this. I'm liking it. I didn't know you could do that. And then, of course, I have my watch. Oh, I can recycle things. Bob Alcor. Average good resale value. I may resell it. Depends. I don't know. I'll deal with that later. There's the bed. Is there anything in here that Oh, yes, please. Thank you. And that's been kind of put there. I could go back out, but you know, why follow the killer's trail when I can spend my XP? Details, I can do that. I can do, ooh, science. Science. I have 300. Let's see, increases your life generation when using... Your generation would be nice, but I'm thinking 100% damage. So when I do stun them, it'll make things a whole lot easier on me. Oh, what is this? Okay, blood barrier, and then coagulation? 2-second control. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. That's interesting. You can create an invisible barrier, absorbing direct damage until it fades or destroyed. Both those sound great, so I'm gonna let you guys choose. What should I pick? I mean, do I even have enough blood for it? Nope, I do not. How about you? Nope, do not have enough. So that'll be something we do... Oh, hold on a second. Laters. Right. Congratulations, you have studied science. Now you can carry some syringes. But... The laptop was how I was seeing everyone's comments. There. Put this here. Now we're alive again. Okay. Oh! No, that's refilling. Alright, let's go find the killer. I'm now level 4. Can I just jump down like a boss? I can. Superhero landing. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. Tell me how I truly feel. I hate myself. Poor thing. Every time you slide over is a freaking heartbeat. Oh. Oh, I don't have any what? Okay, gotcha. Cool, so... Alright, yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep this. That's a good thing. New hint available. Very interesting. Follow the killer's trail. Oh, okay, so Citizen details. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you earned if you feed on the cis and unlock hints, increases the amount of XP. I likes it. So the more information we get on the person, the more XP we get. I like it. Blood quality. So, okay, so Sabrina hides her true feelings about her boss, Tom Watts. Cool. So we don't know what exactly she looks like. There's 3 more hints. Yeah, 3 more hints, and we can get quite a bit of blood from her. I like it. Cool. Oh, and health status. I am stable. Serious, critical. I need to get more. I need to get sanitized. Something of that nature. Which means I need to drink blood. Oh, the blood. Ooh.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Life.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell.
Oh,
Can I get
thank
you
you.
a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not.
Yes, could you pour a
not
little bit of
thirsty.
you in a
Well,
glass?
grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
A long night?
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
I used to be a body.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Interesting. Well, what
Where
is
am
this
I?
place?
Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The
Turquoise
last ray
Turtle?
of light in this dangerous part of town.
I love the name, bro.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what?
All the
the bad
things.
shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Oh, good for you.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
All right. Well,
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered
and it's
if you might help.
delicious.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Oh. Well then,
How long has he been here?
He rented the
I
room
guess
a
the
few
more
days
information
ago
we
and
do,
didn't say
we-
when he'd leave.
the taster's blood it will be. So,
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
all right.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just
Many
climb
questions.
the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Can I?
Good
eat you?
evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes.
A
I
large,
apologize
tall
for my
drink.
outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
How so?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Besides
Can't
me?
say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bolt, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Ah,
What's going on around
country.
here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blamed a sewer dog, eh?
Interesting.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Ooh, that's deep. Deep, bruh.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Have fun with it. Don't stick out up your butt too far. What's up, gorgeous?
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Are you all right?
No.
Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know.
I would like you to
Maybe
open up
you
your
could
wrist
just
so I can
talk to
drink
me.
from
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
it. Coincidence? I think not.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
You know
No
what
one
that
knows.
is.
People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
I say not.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu.
Ew.
Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Damn Spaniards! Get out of our country.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar. The Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
It's a lovely name.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
I do apologize about this, guys. I will be talking to everyone and going through everything because
You
I
don't seem
am
to have much
thirsty.
business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Indeed.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh.
Me.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
But there are no customers. Oh my gosh. So funny.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you
No, I'm
certain?
not.
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Not the cross!
I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
No, thank you, good sir. Now I may eat you in peace. Surprised he didn't shut the door.
And who might you be?
Press for details. Ah, interesting, interesting, interesting. All right, Dr. Edgar Swansea? All right. Social cycle, hint, hint, hint. Ooh, blood quality, 6,000 XP. Doctor. May you, come in, please? Anyways. Ah, he's a servitor. Nice! Oh, this is the status of all the citizens. Ah. I'm guessing if the, Okay, so... He's hostile, critical, serious, stable, healthy. Alright, so we want him to sustain for the glorious amount of blood. Oh, so he's in this part of the town. Then you have... Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay, so the people we've so far talked to... Gotcha. Gotcha. I won't tell you! Oh, okay, so this is a, one of those. I don't know. Which one's good, which one's bad? I won't tell you. I don't know.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
Yes, you may.
That's none of your concern.
What?
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
I was about to say, that's the wrong
calling
word.
card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem like an expert. I'm a victim.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Yes.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Interesting. Alright, now we can ask questions. What do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks
How
have always
violent?
been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
Give me deeds, Doctor.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Who are you talking to?
I heard another voice. That
and I heard a whoosh after it.
Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What is this brotherhood?
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
If you hear a squeaky in the background, it's my cat playing with a squeaky bird.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
Maybe that woman you were
thought I was
talking
your
to.
aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
Mine!
How will you do any better than I?
I have a
But then
blade.
let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I shall eat them.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
For a second I thought, sorry brother, I'm just gonna steal some of your things real quick, fast and in a hurry. Oh, delish. Healthy? Huh. So it tells me how much XP I'll get from them. Very nice.
I cannot enter.
But I want to enter. You do not understand me. I have vampire powers. Let's see. Oh, nothing came from here. No, I can't jump. So...
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Not long ago, this one nestled together.
Alright, bartender.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you
Oh, I can
sure
turn
no
this
one else
camera,
came
nice.
into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Hit required.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna talk to these guys first and then talk
Hello,
to those
sir.
dudes.
May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Well, thank you.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Evening, sir.
Evening.
Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Yes, I must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
Or I may eat you.
Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Dang.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Very interesting. Tell me more about him.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor.
So he's an angry drunk.
I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Interesting. Ooh, a hint available.
You again. What can I do for you?
Alright, citizen hints. As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you're discovered. Okay.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Okay.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell
That
him I
cocaine,
don't want him
brother.
back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
That's Spanish cocaine. Alright. So... Thirst, track the killer, inspect the boats. Oh! Well then. He didn't scrub everything. Oh, that's what we were tracking. Alright, so we need to go towards the boots. Oh, there's a marker for it.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Oh. Okay. Hello, William.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Lovely. Maybe that woman.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note.
Details. Multiple discs, dark region. Warning, quarantine. Destroy the Leech brothers.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Before I do that, I want to check out the rest of the boats. Make sure there's nothing in here, nothing in there. Nope. Well then. Whoosh. Oh. Cool. I can detect people like so. Very nice. A hunter. Ooh, I do like stealth.
Over there!
Nom, 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Rage weapon.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
On the front lines. Oh, sick. I can go up there. Might as well. Oh, he's level 5. Let's see. Oh, that's how you switch it. Nice. What if I... Got him.
Over there!
Nom 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 nom. Gotcha. Well then, thank you for your hospitality. Now we're getting back into the fighting. The one thing we all wanted. But I do like the story so far. The story's pretty nice. Oh wait. More shillings? That was more than 5 shillings. You saw that. It's more like 50. Alright, we got 2 other dudes down there.
It's locked.
It's always locked. Alright, what we got? Enemy card. Yes, I saw that. So, powers blood, shadow, range, and melee. Oh, powers are blood and shadow. Physical is melee and ranged. So he's good in the shadow. Okay.
Sir, no civilians allowed.
Okay.
Are you bloody stupid?
Yes. So he's a range. He's a ranged, and he's a melee and range. Gotcha.
I'm cold. There's nothing here.
So I want to get
Let's
you.
head back to a warm fire.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever know McCullum to be wrong bad?
Watch yourselves! There's one of them!
No! No! No, 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 no. Alright.
Bloody leech!
Nope. Can't get me. Thank you, my good sir. Thank you for your hospitality to the core. Oh, now they're dropping things. Yay! Legion's happy again. Legion's a happy monkey. Alright, so we can go that direction, but first, just want to make sure. Can we go up there by any chance? Yes, we can. Oh, wait, wait, wait. 2 more range. One's melee. No, wait. Range and a melee. We want to take the range away first, before the melee.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Hmm. Ooh!
Oi! You listening?
Nope. Hey, buddy. Just gotta use stun. Gonna be like the assassin. Nope. Got you, got you, got you. Thank you. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. I don't know why I didn't see him earlier. Okay, so there's 4 peeps. Yep.
I like their screams when you
4 peeps. Oh, may want to get that. Oh, shoddy. Shot it with a hottie. That's how you do that. Change that out for... you know what? I'll just use what I got.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Oh, there's an unknown person over there. Nice. Let's not kill him. So let's kill the other guy outside. I like being sneaky. Nom 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 nom. Nom. Thank you. Let's try to get this other guy over here. If we can.
It's a leech!
That's not the leech. No, no. No, no, no. Dead.
Filthy piece of shit!
2, 1.
Christ! He's dead!
Got you. Aha. Okay. This looks like rifle bullets. Maybe. Maybe not. But it was pretty good. Pretty good kill. Oh, is there any rats down here? I saw something for rats. Nope. Well, that... Oh, there's something right here, though. Ooh. Aluminum powder. We actually need that to upgrade things. Oh. Well, that's disturbing. And a waste of good blood. Collectible. New practices, new tactics. Blah, 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 blah. From a new war by... Huh, okay. The guard prone. Interesting. So he needs a cure. Treatment for fatigue. His quality of blood would be a whole lot better. Yeah, 350 XP is not enough. Not a long shot. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. I can't go through there. But I can go up here. Vampyr. Hideout unlocked. Let's see, little by little. Hey, buddy, you okay? Looks fine. You'll be fine. You all good? Let's see, weapon upgrades. Press R2. So yeah, let's upgrade our blade. Or should we upgrade the stun? Okay, we actually can't upgrade that. What can we? Oh, holy crap. Oh, we can upgrade to level 3, 4, and 5. Oh, so that's how it's done. Okay. That is a lot of damage. 480 damage? And then you can upgrade it even further to do something else. Very interesting. Very tricky, too. So if it goes from a used revolver to a perfect revolver. And then you can use... Okay. Very interesting. I don't think I can actually use anything here. So I will... Oh, so any extra stuff goes in here, and then you can refill. Okay, cool. I thought I just refilled everything automatically. So we have 535. Well, that sucks. I want some of this. So I might just wait. Or... I mean, health is always good. And why is this locked? I mean, it is 2000, but still. I shall wait. And let us continue on our wayward son. So the trail goes through here, they say. By the way, I'm pretty sure there was a person over here. You know what? Let's go check out the person. The dude that was over here. Just real quick. See if we could find him. Didn't we see a person, or did he, like, run away? He probably ran away. Gosh dang it. I want to say hello. Well, no reason to stay here then.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it.
Yep.
The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Because you're getting all nice and horny for it. Ooh. Ooh. Fancy. Let's see. Oh, not that. Ooh, the little parts. Then the ammo, and then... Yeah, we got bullets and we got shells. That's all looks like we have. Hmm. You know what? Okay, attack speed, stamina. Ooh. Let's try it.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Please stop.
Just a sip, I promise.
This creature is bedeviled.
Oh, hello.
Put it down.
Nope. I'm out. Nope. Gotcha. Nope. Away with you, beast. Got you. Gotcha. Ow! No, no. Okay. Gotcha. Wait till he attacks. Ow, 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 ow. I want to eat you! That's what I want to do. I don't know what you want to do with me, but... Ow. No, 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 no. Got him. Got him. Right, good stuff, good stuff. Let's check around other things or places. Sup, bro? Since you were almost dead, may I eat you?
Saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my
no,
flock
no.
that stray without...
No, no, no. Well, thank you, good sir.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
Why do you sound so familiar?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
And she is a vampire. Hello, vampire.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Hello, Doctor.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
So I was wrong. William is that thing. And...
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
A doctor till the end. So William turned into the vampire ghoul thingy-bob. Very interesting. I'm making sure that... God, that has a lot of bodies. What the hell? Did you really do this? Eesh. Oh, booty. Booty touches. Can I go up there? I would like to go up there, please. No? No. Also, you are very healthy and delicious.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William
Where
was...
did you get the boat?
What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
All right.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Sorry, I had to mute my mic. Hopefully it was muted, because I was eating some chips, and it was loud. So, get ourselves a bit of a fanboy.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah.
Ooh.
It's my turn!
No!
Rotten ore, Christine. Each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
What's the good blood right there, brother?
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please.
I will.
You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Huh. I let you bleed.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Oh, yes. Ooh. Blood quality. Alright, blood quality is 500 XP. Not enough. I need more. It says he also has hints, so I might get to know him more and get a lot more blood. So, blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular system. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. Alright, mesmerize.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
I don't want to. I don't want to eat him just yet. He's not prepared. Grace, release him. Embrace, wait. Release.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Not tonight, at least. But tomorrow, we feast upon blood. You stay right there. I'll be right back.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
But I'm thirsty. Oh. Yeah. I do like scavenging for parts and stuff like that. It's so much fun. Alright, what do we have? Excuse me, madam. They're all dead. They have no heartbeats. Ooh. Unknown. everyone. I'm just taking your stuff. The completionist on me is like thriving right now. I'm just like, gotta get everything. Gotta get them all. Gotta look every crook and cranny and corner. I wonder... Oh, I got 900 XP. Nice. Well, we need to go this way, so might as well go back. Sup, nurse?
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
He does not mess around. Dang. Have a name on my door? Have a door? Have a room for myself?
I would like to ask a few questions first. If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
All right.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
I'm gonna drink my own juice real quick. All right. Get to this. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming, but it will be for a little bit longer. Due to influenza, this hospital can no longer take any patients. Hospital full, please go home. Damn, son. But it does make sense. If there's no more room, there's no reason to come. Hey, boss.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reid. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reid. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reid. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Also, I haven't said anything about this yet. I'm really digging the new outfit. So let's see,
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Ooh, I'm liking this. Midnight Garden. An evil new investigation.
Since you're on the front line, what's the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Interesting. That's why you talk about everything. I need hints. Let's trade.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid.
I'd like to see your wares,
A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Oh, goody. Okay, so we get ammunition, we have parts, powder. How much money do I have? Let's see, 9 each. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna buy anything. Oh, it's up there in the top left corner. 63. 63 powers. Alright. I could sell some stuff. Huh. 14 rip off. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Let's see, how much are... Oh yeah, just know. Just to know. Alright. Cool. So real quick... So I need to go over here and here. No, that's where I am. That's where I am. No. Ah, here. So that's one of the things I need to go. So to the backyard. Enter the backyard garden. Okay. So these are all the little places. West End, North End. Oh. Okay, those are the hideouts. 2 hideouts there. That's where we were when we started. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So, local investigation, endangered citizen. Ooh, fancy. Events, merchant, hideout, customer marker. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So, succeed. Oh! So there's okay, there's chapters and stuff, so I can... Succeeded. Details. Details. Alright, so each thing has its own... Okay. Okay. So we have you. Okay, so you are the main dude in this one. We will eventually drink your blood, because you just look freaking delicious. So that one's... This area's stable. It needs to be more healthy sanitized. I wonder how you can do that. Maybe by helping out. Maybe the way to do things. Oh. Okay. So now we have also met you. Oh, in that area is the serious conditions. Okay. I'm starting to get how this goes. Okay, and then each one has their own. And it tells you how much blood they have. That's funny. So what I've heard from this game is that you can kill every single person in the game. But I don't think that would be wise. But of course, the more people you kill, the harder... Well, the easier it gets for you, the harder in some areas. What's up, boss?
Good evening, sir.
Just those things.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reid has joined us.
Indeed,
I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before. At the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett's, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Alright, real quick, I'm looking at the chat. Legion, murder everyone. It's the only way for you to become powerful, but first you need to make your victims healthy. Gotcha. We'll advise talk to everyone regularly. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Already saw a full walkthrough of this, but don't worry, I won't spoil anything. Thank you so much, Jedi. I very much appreciate that. Just so you know, this game has 4 alternate endings. Oh, that's sick. You should consider doing this with your face cam. Yeah, the thing is, I'm playing this on my not on my PC, but on the PS4. I don't have a face cam thing to do it. I wish there was. I wish there was a way to do it. I would definitely do it. You can enable if you take care of everyone, like health-wise. Gotcha. Thank you. Very much do appreciate it. Also, welcome your face. I'm glad you're here. Alright. Sorry, I wasn't looking.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
Technically, I was on the front lines.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reid. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Cool.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Alright, let's see. Personal questions. Got nothing for you. Just want to make sure. Yeah, just back.
Goodbye, Doctor.
I need more hints about him. So, it looks like, yeah, we definitely need to talk to a lot more people. Thank you. I still love all the people here are just like, they don't have a heartbeat. They're just all dead. I can't just eat them on the spot. Oh, wouldn't that be delish? Scrumptious, it would. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Don't mind me, I'm just taking things. City, you. Life saved by efficient medical aid is a blow struck at the blank of the flu epidemic. Volunteers make the difference. Oh wait, who's that? Hello. No, talk to me in the rain.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet.
No, we have not.
My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Oh, excuse me. Real quick, for you to heal everyone up, you need to first find blueprints for antidotes depending on what disease they have. I know disease what they have. I know there's a blueprint for headaches and stuff like that in the cemetery. Ooh. symmetry. Anyways, the most common disease that everyone has is fatigue. Gotcha. Do you have to heal them multiple times, or just one deal? It's probably multiple times, I bet. Which, you do get the antidote for that fairly easy, early. That's good. So basically, we're acting like a doctor, but at the same time, we're gonna be a vampire. Okay, let's see. Personal questions, got none. Make sure there's nothing there.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
God, it's
It's
already
serious.
6 p.m.
The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Everything? Everything! Okay. Get a grip, woman!
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Never.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I
only
could
last
believe
200
you.
years. I'm
But
kidding.
what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
That would be interesting.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You would be surprised.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Okay, so once at least every few days, but basically before you skip to the next day, make sure everyone is healthy. Okay, gotcha.
How is the Pembroke staff
We're not all doing this in
coping
one
with
night.
the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Ooh, I like it.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Cool beans. Alright.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go through all this. I might do it all, like, off-screen.
Good evening, Milton.
Later
Good evening,
on,
Doctor.
or just keep
Still
doing
trying
it
to save
on stream,
lives.
and then cut out later. So
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reid.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed.
Ugh.
Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
well, that's fair.
Goodbye, Milton.
Goodbye. And then I just start eating him right there. Goodbye, Milton. If I do eat him, that's the thing I'll say to him. Goodbye.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Alright, let's just talk to people, everyone we see. Oh, patient. But first, prevent disease. Careless spitting, sneezing, coughing, spread influenza. Spread by droplets sprayed from nose and throat. Ugh. Do not cough in public, ladies and gents. Hello. Hello, patient.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reid.
I love your hair.
The new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reid, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Really now? I must know more.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require?
Puny, I'm taller than you.
Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
All right.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
I got the shadow ability.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Really now? When's the last time you were fed?
I see.
Yes?
Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say?
Oh.
Sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Oh, please, let me tell you. I know quite a bit.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
All right.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see.
Say that a little bit louder.
Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Sure thing. We're on to our new investigation.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your
Very
nocturnal
interesting.
activities.
To your activities. Man, I need to learn English a lot better. Just from that one sentence, you can tell. Hey, bro. Unknown. By the way, how much? Well, I bet.
Disgust.
I could start feeding
Good
on the
evening, sir.
patients. That would
Can
be
I help
interesting.
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reid. I've recently
The
taken the
Winchesters come
position
after
of
me.
head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Personal question. Ah.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
So, I'm pretty sure this is in World War One instead of World War II. I'm presuming?
How close are you to Miss Hawcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
Aww.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's
How
not
about a nice little
symmetry.
lick?
And why
Kinky?
not? She's only supping a few drops of my blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
Dang. Let's see. Tell me some gossip.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I got your drift.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
You know what's really funny? We still have the same style of suits that we did 100 years ago. I just thought it was interesting. Some things just never go out of style.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Oh. Sorry, buddy.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Pat, pat.
Damn. Pain. It's here again.
Oh, hello, doctor. I mean, you're not a doctor. You're the
Good evening, Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reid, is it? Oh, Sora, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite.
Very polite.
A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Personal questions. Ah.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know.
Oh, yeah.
We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Yeah, it's true. His cross on his chest isn't exactly glowing or repelling me. Interesting. Must be dipped in holy water and licked by a priest. No, I'm kidding.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Alright. Life in London, my good sir.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place, and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reid. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Alright.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
You know, if I wasn't so intrigued by the story and wanted to know a little bit more, I would be skipping everything.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Because they're just as clueless.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Alright.
Giant morgue disguised as a hospital. That's Pembroke nowadays.
Did I already talk to you? Yeah, I already talked to you. Oh, by the way. Healthy. Let's check something out real quick. I need more blood. Need all the blood. Alright, so that's healthy. So I need to go back there and help him with fatigue. Oh, we still haven't met you. Very interesting. So, yeah, everyone here is healthy. At least that we know of. Okay, so you're the only one that I need to do the whole fatigue thing. Good stuff, good to know. Let's go all the way over here. Hopefully find stuff. Who's still alive in here? Oh, plenty of peeps alive. Oh, we do not know you. Hello. Hello!
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reid. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you.
The honor is mine.
You are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reid.
I had a teacher back in high school. My algebra teacher was named Mr. Strickland. I actually have him friends on Facebook. Okay. Nope. Alright, give me some news.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reid. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
Good stuff.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
All right.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reid. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
All right, before I go on, I got a question for you guys. Do I have to, let's see.
Do you need my medical attention, dear colleague?
You don't have to worry about me, Dr. Reid. I am here to assist you, not to be a burden.
Okay, I'll just check this up. Press for details. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Weird. Okay, back to my question. So, do I need to do all the side missions in one day, or can I do different or multiple days and then get it? I guess, yeah, that's my question. Anyways, let's see. Life in London.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reid. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
Let's see.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
Oh, it's one of these. Flattery is useless.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Cool. There we go.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reid. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
And what is his story?
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior, a man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
All right, that looks like it's everything.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Dr. Strickland. Hello, nurse.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I already talked to you, but...
Yep. Thank you, Nurse Crane.
I just ask her, like, where's my room again?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reid? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival.
Oh.
I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansey's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Okay, I can tell this guy is gonna die. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. Yeah, this guy, I don't like him. I'm already not liking him.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reid, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
Yeah, no reason to justify my actions to you. Ah, it's so tempting.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
Hey Madness, how's it going? Welcome to Face, glad to have you. And it's alright. It's all good.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
Indeed, indeed. Ooh, got a couple things, but first...
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansey has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reid. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Let's do this.
Aren't you too old for such jealousy? It really won't do you any good, you know.
Don't be ridiculous, Dr. Reid. A simple glance is enough for me to know you have nothing for me to envy.
Oh, I am definitely enjoying this game so far. I'm liking the combat. I'm a little bad at it, but so far just the story, I'm loving it. It just reminds me so much of Mass Effect. It's how you talk to people, you get to know them. The more you know about someone, the different choices you can make. Ah, it's so good.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansey, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
All right.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
All right, let's see. Survival?
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
Other people may say that's too conservative a point of view.
Conservative? And what are you going to say to Mr. Fiddick if he loses his arm because of the operation? Because that's what's going to happen if the surgery is a failure.
If. Keyword if it is a failure. Yep.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Yeah, I'm not liking that, dude. I'll soon be licking my lips around your throat.
Don't waste your time with me.
You don't say.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reid. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Well, let us ask you more questions.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
All right.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some rest, then.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening,
I'm actually gonna talk with you again.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Oh, you will talk to me.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir.
What is your problem? Hello?
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid.
I was just right there.
How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reid?
Already did.
I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes. Thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Interesting.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Only because of your husband. Remember that.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Ooh. Are you saying?
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
Dang.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reid. but I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Well, I'm sorry, but, oh well.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Ugh, fatigue.
Never could keep anything from her.
Alright, talk to you. Talk to you. I have not talked to you. Hello, good sir.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reid.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reid? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies. Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is, I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
I definitely agree about that too, because wooden nails do not work, let me tell you.
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me.
Aww.
And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
Dang.
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army. Building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
How are your children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Helen. As for me...
Just straight up taking everything. Sorry about that. Anytime you hear like a click, I'm turned off my mic. Hopefully it's turning off and you can't hear me chewing. Also, I have a lot of XP. How the heck am I getting XP? That's what I want to know. Is it because I'm talking to people or because I'm killing people? Because I know me killing people also helps. full. Please go home. Oh, it's actually a better one. Cool. No one out here? Nope. Alright. I wonder if I can take my blade out. That'll be pretty interesting.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding?
What happened here? Alright, dear love, blah blah blah. I asked some of our neighbors, blah blah blah. The Pembroke Hospital is a good place, blah blah blah. With fondest love. Nikolai? I probably said that name wrong, like completely. Oh, it is because I find things. Okay. Don't mind me. Just come by to collect taxes from the dead. Collecting taxes from the dead. Ching ching ching. Well then. Oh, doctor! I already talked to you, haven't I? I have not.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reid.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir.
Oh, he's
Especially
Indian!
when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Interesting.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
Oh, I got myself a hit.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
I was about to say they actually walk up, they get up and walk away. Sometimes.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Yeah, very relieved. So relieved, you might say she's, she died. I got nothing for that. Personal question.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is, we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
Well, about that.
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reid. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
Very interesting.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
I got 68. Dang, that's a lot. Ah! Nice. Former written piece of paper seems complex, needs to be analyzed. I like it. But maybe later. For now, I should take things. Oh, but I want seats. Alright, well, I'll deal with it later. Hopefully we're almost done talking to people, because I want to do things.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Wasn't I you? Okay,
Goodbye,
so it wasn't
Nurse
you.
Hawkins.
Oh, she's cute. I like her. You go this direction. What's this? Nurses are needed now. In the name of mercy, they depend on you. Nurses are needed now. Inquire at the nearest appointment office, Ministry of Labour and National Service, or write to 15 Kingways, London.
Spare me, Dark Queen.
Spare me, Dark Queen. Oh, look, supplies. Thank you. Don't mind me just stealing all your goodies. Open that up. Oh, this tells me this might be a area that requires some combat. No. Okay. Oh, I'm right. Oh, let's do something. There might be a dude here. Ooh, grease, screws. He likes. Check all the things. Yes, yes.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Hello? I meant to press X. No! Got one. Nom 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 nom. Gotcha. I didn't look at his level. Probably should have done that. Probably should have. What were you eating? It sounded tasty. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna go near these guys. They're too powerful for me right now. What about this? Anything here? Anything near? Very interesting. Very intriguing. Oh, there's a... Stay at home. Don't really care. Well, we got a little combat in our system, so I'm fine with that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Just one moment.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Alright, I'm worried, Legion, you might become too immersed in the game and bite someone. Yes. I will agree with this.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Interesting. Good to know.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
By being invisible ourselves. Take that to heart.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Alright. Real quick.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reid, any good news to share?
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
You've nothing to prove, Dr. Tippets, to anybody. And we all praise your experience. Please, have some rest.
I am perfectly fine, and I am not too old for this job.
No one's saying that. We're just worried that you're gonna die. That's it.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippets.
Or I may, suck your blood. Suck the blood. Ah, unknown person. Come to me. I must know you more.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, but I want to know who you are. Laters. Wait. Ah.
It's locked, all right.
Yay. Ooh, what's this? Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Yeah, if you want to check that out, you can check it out later. Oh. Hello.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
But I like you.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
Hey Sam, how's it going? Welcome your face. Glad to have you. Huh. Guess
Goodbye,
that
Nurse
is it.
Hawkins.
Real quick. Oh, not that. Real quicks. Okay, where are the other heads? Huh. We'll find it later. Ah, reach the pharmacy. Find out who is spying on Thelma. Very interesting. Okay. Well. Good stuff. Is this where I came from earlier? Yeah. Alright. Let's get to doing something else. I need a bed and probably some coffee, I don't know. Blood would do. Not now, Dr. Swanson says. Can't go there. What else can I do? I love how I can, like, find people like this. It actually makes things a whole lot easier. Alright. To my office. It's not that one, then it has to be over here. Nope. Oh. Ho ho ho! Hello, Governor. Oh, and I can upgrade too. Ooh, damage or absorb 2.5% blood points when the weapon hits. Ooh, blood points. I like it, and I can upgrade it. You guys have to tell me which weapons Should I upgrade? Oh, I actually got another weapon too. Dang, I didn't even realize I had this one. So, let's see. Let's actually use this instead. I like it. But yeah, definitely tell me what weapons to use. By the way, am I? No, okay, I'm good. Is it too late to make a clone for the playthrough? Oh, it's been too late. That's been done for like way over a week. Sorry, brother. Sorry. But there is a chance that you could get in later in the series. So just be prepared. Ooh, Thomas. A wood? Up. Yes. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. Things keep tricking me.
This must be the place.
Yep.
It's definitely away from prying eyes.
Dr. Reid.
Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Right. All right, real quick. Okay, if you guys want to read this, I'm gonna pause it real quick like this. Actually, you guys can pause, but there we go. I'm not gonna read it right now. It just takes way too long, especially when I read it.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
So am I gonna get water? Am I gonna get water? Alright, there's that. Alright, so crafting. You first need to analyze the components you found to unlock new recipes. Click on the to analyze components. Alright, blood sample. Alright, analyze. Alright, so light regeneration serum regenerates 300 health points instantly, then 150 health points over 15 seconds. Oh, that's sick! Alright, so I'm gonna need sodium chloride solution. Here's alright. Interesting. But yeah, you guys should definitely tell me which weapons to use and upgrade. Which are the best weapons. At least in the beginning. Maybe at the very end, who knows. All that good stuff. Alright, so the Saw base damage is already high. Okay.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Alright, so should I try and get the stuff real quick, or should I just rest? I'll let you guys decide for me. Let's see. There goes my alarm. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. A vamp needs his rest. Hey, Kaylin, how's it going? Welcome to your face. Glad to have you. Welcome your face back. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, let's... I want to know what's good on defensive. It's gonna take 600. Yeah, I know. I forgot to shut off the mic. Oh well. Cut it out later. $50 damage. Shoot, what is good? Because I want to do a defensive, so it absorbs. Okay, one hit is absorbed. But I can stun him for 2 seconds. I want to do... Okay, it costs nothing though. None of these cost anything. That's good. You know, I'm gonna stun. I like the idea of stunning someone. Okay, good. So that is there now. Oh, tactical. And then there's an ultimate. Ooh. Tactical. So perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. So Spring and then Shadow Veil. 5 stamina used per second while walking. 2.5 stamina used per second when standing still. Drain stamina to fade into shadows and become invisible to most enemies. Keyword, most. Moving in this state will drain more stamina. You will exit the shadows if you attack or dodge, or when your stamina is empty. Ah. 20 damage. I do like the idea of going into like a shadow. Let's see. How much would this even cost? 500. Of course it would. 300. So that was 300. That's 300. That's 600. 600. Okay, so it increases every 2. Jeez. Pretty nasty. Oh, cartridge bag. Increases the bullet number of bullets you can carry. You can now carry more syringes. Let's see. Increase your blood absorption when fighting combat. Increases your blood capacity. Let's do this one. Wait. It's gonna be 600. No, we'll get that one later. Well, I want the blood. I want all of the blood. Let's see, do I want to do that? Or do I want to increase... Physical power increases your stamina. Maybe health. Yeah, let's do health. Alright, that's all points we can do. Confirm. And we'll later do the ultimates and the tactical and all the other stuff. Well. That's alright.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals.
Alright, I am now level 6.
What about my thirst for blood?
But what about
the flower's dying? It needs water.
Alright, I think it is time to go and do things. Hey, pussycat.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Alright. This room is off limits.
Sorry, there's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
Ah.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Okay. So at the very beginning, right before I started playing, there was a warning saying that all the ingredients for these drugs are not to be used or tried in real life because it will actually kill you. So, yeah. They're like, yeah, don't do this. Don't do things in the game. This is your one and only warning. So, this is my word to you guys. Don't do things they don't know how to do. Alright. Let's see.
Please come back later.
Please come back later. Alright. Who needs a slashing from Daddy? Let's see. Do any of these refill? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm gonna come back later. Let's see. Let's look at the map. I need to turn around and go through here and try to find this first. And then I'll do some of the other things. So turn around. Go back this direction. And let's kill some zombies. Or whatever these things are. Ghouls? Probably ghouls. Anything at all? No. Nah, bruh. Yeah, here's a dude. Alright, let's try not to provoke him too bad. Nope! That's what I meant to do. I keep pressing the wrong thing because I'm so used to frickin' Xbox. There we go. I keep pressing square, which is where the X is on Xbox. I was gonna get this on Xbox, but I think it would be better playing on PS4. So, alright. Gotcha. No. No. Actually, did not mean to do that. Thank you. Water sturdy blood sample. Huh. Is there anything in here? I've already been here before. But you never know. You never know. Okay, so got two of these dudes. Die. Not good. No. Ow. Nope. And nope. Gotcha, bitch. Cool. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. I do like the little healing ability. Very nice. Probably it's gonna be something I stick around for a while. Unless there's another healing ability later on. Shotgun shells, bullets, always good to have plenty. I wonder if there's like a limit you can have. But before we do that, let's check out the wallet. Should be over here. Oh, yeah. There's a little thing here. That's telling me. Okay. Oh, there it is. Photography in a wallet. Sorry. Yeah, photography in a wallet. Oh, we're learning something. She probably died somehow.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawk.
Oh, it's Nurse Hawkins.
Those two have hidden their affections well.
Never mind. I was wrong. The lead plate. Very interesting. Intriguing. I want stuff. Please prove me wrong or right about, there's stuff in here. Okay, let's see. I wonder what happens if you die. Do you lose things or just do you have to start over from where you were? Maybe it's like Dark Souls. Alright, into the shadows we go. So yeah, it looks like there's certain places that you will have to progress. You have to level up before you progress through. So I think that's pretty interesting. That also helps, well not helps, but it makes you want to kill. Especially because we're playing on normal and not on easy. So good stuff, good stuff. Oh, we got blood on the ceiling. It's probably on one of the floors. Hello? Hello? Housekeeping! Eek. I probably will ran out of the... What was it? Asylum? Something. Let's see. Find useful medical... Oh, you find useful things. Lovely. Oh, it's on the tracker here. Okay. Oh, and there's blood downstairs too. Interesting. Okay, fire. Fire good and bad at the same time. No, I actually didn't want to go out. Ah, shoot. Hey, you must rest in a bed to spin XP and evolve. Look for hideouts. Will do. I'm getting way too addicted to the game. I might stream for like 6 hours. Maybe even more, I don't know. But all of this will be up on YouTube later. So, not to worry. Let's see. Oh, 6. So we can now go back in there through that entrance. Very interesting. I wonder if you can farm bodies. Like, if I go in and out of the door, would respawn the enemies. If so, I wouldn't mind farming, but at the same time, they don't give that much XP. So I have to be really careful about that. Also, I need to figure out how to use these controls better. Oh yeah, that's right, I have the stun thingy. Alright, so we need to get down there. Hello? Hello? Let's see... Well, this ain't freaky at all. Oh, look at you. Let's just go in here real quick. Ah, beautiful.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Let's see, can I... Doesn't look like it. Yeah, a bunch of blood. Anyone else near? Doesn't look like it. Feast upon its flesh. 2, 4, 5, and wait. Oh, beautiful.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
It's a gosh dang plague. Let me tell you. So he was attacked there and then dragged? No, he was dragged from there though. Let's see, can we... Yep.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Hey, Midnight. What? What? Whoa! I was not ready! Dang it, Midnight. Made me look away. God, it scared me. What are you doing? Goober? Hold on a second, I need to turn on the light. Alright, I'm back. I had just had to get up once. Okay. Let's try not to scream this time. Alright, bullets. We're definitely gonna need those. Shotgun shells. I'm liking where this is going.
It's locked.
What do you want, kitty? Let's go upstairs. Stuff. Looking for those heartbeats. Alright, probably the last thing is death. Oh shit! I don't like this. Legion does not like. Legion is afraid. What are you doing? Are you trying to annoy me? Here. Alright. Find sodium hunter. Yeah, I'll get that later. Okay, we haven't met 2 people yet. Okay, so the okay, so that just tells you. Okay. Treatment for fatigue. So I need to give them both something for fatigue. Need you for some for fatigue. Track. Reach the pharmacy. I'll do those later. No, I'll go any further though. Alas, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, lovely. No midnight.
These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Nom. Alright, back off. Wonder if I could block. I doubt it. Oh, gotcha. Can I heal? Yeah, I can heal. More bullets. Real quick. Okay, so attack speed. That's the problem, isn't it? I don't want to change it. Let's upgrade it if we can. I don't just want to use this, like, randomly. That's the thing. Tiny, common, handle part. Who knows? Hey, Matthew, how's it going? Welcome to Face. Glad to have you. God, there's so many things I'm just like, I don't know to do or not to do. No. Let's look at details. I'm tempted. Gives me 10 more. You know what? Why not? Oh, can I not upgrade here? No, I probably can't. Well, it is what it is. Real quick, I'm trying to figure out, can I haven't made anything yet, so can't make some. No, it doesn't look like I can make something on the fly. Alright. Oh, that did not sound friendly. Hate that random breathing in the background. Okay, got a couple peeps. And jump, 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 jump. 2, 3. 1. Nope. Gotcha. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom and nom. Nope. I am the vampire. You may not hurt me. Good stuff. All the good things. Yes, 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 yes. Here's another dude way over there. Well, I'll take care of that later. For now...
It's locked.
A used liston knife. Okay, blood absorb. You just acquire a new type of offhand weapon. Equipped to press... Absorb blood. Interesting.
It's locked, all right.
I may have to find a key or something. Local investigations. A new citizen investigation is available. Press... Okay. Find out the cause of death. I like it. Let's look at the map.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this. Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
Hey, little Zero, how's it going with your face? Glad to have you. Blood indeed. Lots
Traces
of blood.
of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
I mean,
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Ooh, Tippets. We warned you about you being tired.
Tippett has made an egregious error.
Cool. Pretty interesting. Actually, real quick. Gosh dang it. So, interrogate about medical error, interrogate Tippets about medical error. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about... Yeah, I'm gonna talk to her first, and then talk to him. That should do it. Ah. Hey, good stuff. Shillings. Very nice. Alright, I don't see anything else that I know of. Nom nom nom. 2 and 3. Very nice. Very clean. Big open area. The last item on the table. What could go wrong? Oh! No! Why is it a boss? No! It's not... It's not fair. No! This is blasphemy! It's madness! I need to get more blood. Be patient. Nope. Damn it! Come on. Get the blood. 2. No, that's not fair. Stop that. No! Nice. away! Gosh dang, it's so hard. Stick away. Stay away. Stab! Frickin' vampire! Nope. Just keep dodging. Play like it's frickin' Dark Souls. Oh. Nope. No, that's not fair. Woo! First try, bitch.
Skulls can be so ferocious.
Oh.
I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger.
Woo.
To drink blood is so tempting.
Golly. Yeah, baby. Alright, did I get it? I think I got everything. Oh my gosh, yeah, you just have to just keep hitting him. Oh. Alright, can we craft something? Yeah, might as well. Oh, it's treatment for fatigue. Oh, did I just use the... Well, good job, Legion. Ooh, what's this? Gosh dang, I needed more of that sodium hydrate. Okay, this is where I can construct. Let's see, inflicts the damage will also gain. Alright. Stop that. Stop it. See, little girl. Alright. Let's upgrade it. Just because. Alright, work in progress. Absorb 2.5 blood points when the weapon hits. I kind of want to do that just because, but at the same time, like, how many blood points do you get? Let's see, what else? Continues damage, absorbs. I guess next time we can do damage. Then it does more blood. Hey, no girl. Alright, give me guys a second. I have to put Midnight out in my room because she wants out. I don't know why she wants out, but she wants out. Maybe because I'm ignoring her. Alright guys, for those who are still watching, what should I do? Should I do damage or blood? Because both are good. That's gonna be a really powerful weapon. Let's see, hey Jay, how you do? Welcome face. Hey man, I hate when I hold shifts too long. I say, hey, like, hey. Anyway, love you, man. And why you got to stop the submission for XCOM? Because that's as much as I can do at the moment. I can't do any more. Because then people will ask, where's my clone? Where's my clone? And all that good stuff. So, anyways, talk about that later. You know what? We'll do this. That's better. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Eventually we're gonna get a lot more weapons, so... I do want to stun better. Oh, 15. Goes up to 15 and then plus 3. Let's do that. Alright. What about the guns? What about two-handed tool? I don't think I'm going to be using two-handed stuff that much, even though they give me big hits. It takes too long to recover. So... Oh, actually, wait. What I might do... I might recycle some of these. Some can be recycled. Good value. A good resale value aluminum shard. Recycle. We'll keep the watch just in case. I don't know whether to sell it or not. Whether I want to sell it or not is more of the thing. I really want that that cure. I wonder where we can get some more sodium hydrate. Hydraulic? Anyway, you get what I'm trying to say. Okay. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's change something up real quick. Let's get rid of this. Replace it with that. So, we can... Oh, okay, so this blood absorption, stun, damage 45, damage 160. Holy crap, we could use that on the dude, but oh well. Blood absorption. I want to check this out. What can we do with this later? So, there's lots and lots of blood. Decrease stamina consumption by 10%. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, check it out. There we go. Much better. I don't want to die right after I get out of there, so I don't know who else is going to be around. Is there anything else? I don't think so. There might be someone right outside. I mean, I already did check this, so... God, that's freaky. Hearing all the roaring and screaming and stuff outside. Ugh. Oh, there's someone up there. Got him. Oh, so it really does give me blood. Sick. Oh, much easier to kill things. Hello, Governor. Let's see. I mean, right as I'm sending it in, you post it. I'm a little confused, but okay. Alright, so who else wants to die? Lovely. Is there any more besides you? Yep, there's two of you. Is there another one? Nope. Alright, real quick. Nom 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 nom. Nope. 2, 3. Let's try to stun.